Good morning! My friend let me borrow this. You can see it kind of in my other videos from last week. My friend let me borrow the sombrero for Austin, but we ended up not dressing up because it was raining on Halloween. We were gonna go out. We had like the best intentions, but we didn't. I hope everyone had a great rest of their weekend. I really talked some Invisalign in this morning. I am just on my way to work. I woke up today with 1 pound loss. Yay! 162.0 even. This weekend was a rough. I really believe my HCG had turned. Last night was a lot better as far as hunger goes, and I don't know if the detox bath actually helped or not, because I had one last round and it didn't really do much. So it might have helped me release this pound that I've been, dealing with. And hopefully it has reset me enough where I continue to lose, and no more eating out and no more eating fish at unknown places. And I shouldn't have eaten it in the first place because I could just tell there was oil on it, but I wanted to trust the waiter guy. He just I told him like 3 times when he was taking my order, and he didn't write it down. I said no oil, no butter, and he goes okay. Didn't write it down. I was like, how that you're gonna communicate this to chefs if you don't write it down, but all right, because you can yell things at chefs all day sometimes, and sometimes they hear you, sometimes they don't. It just matters on the restaurant you work at, and this was kind of Hole and Wally place, so it wasn't a fancy meal. Maybe for lunch it kind of was, but it was a place where probably if they messed up the order, they really didn't care because they think you'd come back because they have something it's hard to find in Houston, which is Colombian food. It is good. Last time I went, it gave me a stomach ache. This time they messed up my order, so will I ever be back personally? Probably not. Other people at work? Sure, go ahead, have fun. Okay, you want to turn left. I don't want to go straight. Because you wanted to go next to me even though there was only one lane. So I was in one lane and he thought it was 2 lanes, and so he was trying to get next to me, and I was like, no friend, this is 1 lane. So I got into the middle lane. Not this guy next to me. There is a guy in front of him. So what I ended up doing with Sombrero was I put up a chair, and I have some donation clothes that I just haven't gotten rid of yet, and I put old shirts instead of pants, and stuffed some gloves with some cotton balls, and I have a zarape in there too, which is just a blanket that you wear over your head. It has a hole in the neck, and I put that by the front door, so if I did get trick-or-treaters to open the door and they saw this fake guy, and they'd be like, ah. But, kids, no matter how old they are, some little kids would be like, ah, and then some kids would be like, that's a fake body. Well, yeah, it's fake. I'm not gonna have a real dead body or a real guy sitting in this costume next to me. Austin was off with friends at their house doing his music thing. He does that on Saturdays. Next weekend I finally get to see a really old friend of mine, well, in Houston at least, that I haven't seen in a while. And I saw him last round in the middle of it, and I had to be really good, and he was like, well, let's go get wine, and I was like, I can't drink wine. He's like, this is the worst diet ever. I was like, I know. But I told him, I was like, they didn't hang out, they didn't text me, message me, And I messaged them when I was off the diet, and like letting them know, like, I'm off the diet, we can do stuff now. Because I was like, want to go out to meals and stuff. And then now that I've been on the diet, they've been messaging me like every weekend. And I'm like, guys, like, worst timing. I am back on my diet and I can't. Going out to eat is just not enjoyable for me. When I'm on the diet, it kind of can be. If I don't order fish and I just order like steamed veggies, because I can tell right away with steamed veggies. I don't cook fish at home, so I don't know what fish looks like when you cook it without oil. It's probably been about 10 years since I've cooked fish in my house. I never even liked fish that much. I don't know. So I just know that they lied to me. Well, I hope everyone has a great night. Tiffany, oh my gosh. You and your wig and you meeting boys in your wig. I love it. I never had like that shirt or like those shoes that I would always meet boys in or anything like that. I was always too shy. I've always met most of my boyfriends online. My first boyfriend I met walking outside of a movie theater, and he drove up next to us and hollered at us and was like, "Hey girls!" And we're like, "Hi!" Because we were out trying to like get attention of boys because we were 15. And we weren't like wearing crazy clothes or anything. We were just like walking around where like outside of a movie theater and with like Starbucks in our hand, just like trying to look really cool, but we probably didn't look really cool. Yeah. You guys, I'm feeling like really, like my face shape is changing. I look like a different person, I feel like. Alright, well, you guys have a great day.